You saw her, love, completely off her head. Couldn't even make it across the street without someone having to carry her.
Yeah, somebody being Nathan. I think maybe she knew what she was doing there.
Not last night, she didn't. She was too far gone. Anyway, she ain't like that. She don't mind drink, but only in moderation. It's normally me she's telling when I've had enough.
Hey.
She's like, what?
Shut up about her, will you?
What?
Well, you were going on about her all last night, and now it's the same this morning. Why should you be bothered what she gets up to? It's like you'd left her.
No, thank you very much. She chucked me out.
Oh, yeah, of course. How silly. How could I forget?
Look, Leanne, don't mean to say I've just switched off from her, does it? Don't work like that, love.
Obviously.
So what are you going to be doing today?
Why? What do you care? It's Frankie you should be asking. So you care about, not me. Hiya.
Hi.
Morning.
Gross.
Man eats dead pig sensation.
Do you know what the most important thing in life is?
Why?
Theme of the day.
Being able to do what you like.
Wrong. The most important thing in life is self-respect. And what do I mean by that? I mean you should never let anybody persuade you to do anything your conscience isn't happy with. Because if you do, you'll never be able to deal with that person in an honest and direct way ever again. I suppose you do that over there because you don't want your mother to see. Is that it?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, see you later, Grandad.
And this, above all, to thine own self be true. Which I haven't been.
What?
Oh, son, how are you?
What do you want?
Just wondered how Frank is, that's all. I mean, she was in a bit of a state last night, wasn't she? Would you mind if I come in and have a word?
Wait here. Frankie? Dad's here.
What, in the house?
No, he's at the door. Do you want to talk to him?
No. I don't want to, but I suppose I better.
Mr. Popularity.
And who are you exactly? I don't want to talk to you, do I?
Can I just say how grateful I am to you for what you've done? You really have made me feel an awful lot better.
What are you on about?
You dumping Frankie for another woman, like you did me. You see, I thought it was my fault, that there was something wrong with me, but no. It's you, isn't it? You've got this
Mum got to him first.
where you can't help yourself. Every few years you have to move on to a younger model. So, I don't blame myself anymore. So thank you, because I really do feel a lot better. And you know what I'd like to think? I'd like to think that deep down, that's why you did it. But then again, it could just be that you're allowed. Your turn.
What have you still got her here for? What's that all about?
Nothing to do with you. What you want?
Well, I'm just concerned about you, that's all.
Concerned about me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You've been worrying, have you?
Yes, I have, because you was in a right 2 and 8 last night, weren't you?
Yes, but why was that? Why do you think that was, Danny? Go on, have a guess.
Well, I
Do you think finding you and that tart in bed together might have had something to do with it? Do you think that, eh? After everything you said about how sorry you are, and now you wanted to come back to me, you think that might have anything to do with it?
And I am sorry.
Still? Oh, well, there's no need to be, because I'll tell you what, I am glad.
I'm going to work.
All right, see you later.
See you later.
Yeah, ta-da, son. Have a good day.
And why am I glad? Because now I know where I am, don't I? Now I know you never meant a single word.
Jamie?
Look, you probably don't want to, but do you think we could have a word?
Yeah, sure. When?
How about dinner time?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Do you want to come round to mine? Frankie and Carol are out working. It's the one place we can get a bit of privacy.
Right. Oh, don't worry, I'll be there.
See you then.
And what's more, I am going to go on celebrating for the rest of my life that I don't have to put up with you lying and cheating on me ever again!
fella. I woke up this morning with the most awful headache. Well, to be honest, it was more of a migraine, and then asked Steve got nothing in, so then I had to go to the chemist to get something. Then I had to wait till it took effect, but I think I'm all right now.
Are you sure? Oh, your health's more important than selling cakes.
Yeah, I'll tell you if it comes back on again.
Managed to get up then, did you? 2 apple slices and an Eccles, please, Diggory.
I was just telling...
3 o'clock she got in this morning. Tiptoeing round like an elephant.
Did I wake you? Sorry.
It's 180 now.
Well, that's more than I could do for you. You know, I thought to myself, that is a woman who is not going to make it into work on time. Enjoy yourself, did you? Vernon show you a good time, did he?
Very good, yes.
Mm. Yeah, later.
My son and big mouth.
Look, you can be as late as you like. I mean, if you're out in the town, you'll have to catch up. Of course you will, so, you know, sleep in. Turn up when you're ready. But can I ask just one thing? And that is that you don't lie to me. Eh? Thank you.
Morning.
What happened to you last night?
I just had enough. Decided to make an early night.
Oh, yeah? And whose bed were you in?
Time I was back at work.
We're having a drink in the Rovers. Next minute, he decides to walk Mrs. Offered Baldwin home. He doesn't come back. He leaves me there.
You weren't exactly on your own.
Oh, you mean Charlie? Well, yeah, he did speak to me, but he probably felt sorry for me.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry you were expecting me back.
So what happened, Nathan? Did she make you an offer you couldn't refuse?
I walked her to her door. Her son was there. He looked after her.
Would you believe him?
Oh, would you?
Well, I'm not sure.
So, what really happened, mate? What I said?
So, how much do I owe you, love?
£18.50, Rita, please.
Right.
Oh, hello.
You'll see to Rita.
What are you doing with that?
I'm returning it.
Oh, well, I'm afraid you can't. I'm not running a dress hire shop here.
Well, yes, I can. For one thing, I won't be going to any more posh do, so I won't be needing it, will I? Right, well, I'll put it there. Right. So, that's that then. I won't take up any more of your time.
Got a lot of pride, hasn't he?
Enough for a regiment.
Which I suppose is something to be admired.
From afar, maybe.
So what are you going to do?
Well, the suit I was just hanging in the wardrobe, but him... I don't know, Rita. I don't really.
Straight question. What happened when Nathan took you home last night?
When who did?
Nathan. My Nathan, who I happened to be seeing.
What, you took me home, did he?
Yeah. He said he dropped you at the door where your son took over.
To be honest, I can't remember a single thing. It's terrible, isn't it? I thought there was only something embarrassing for me. Is that what you asked me?
No, it's all right. You told me what I wanted to know.
2 hamburgers with chips and drinks comes to £5.60.
Yeah, and we'll pay for it after we've had it.
Well, no, I'm afraid I require payment in advance.
You don't normally.
Well, I do on this occasion.
What, because you think we're going to run off without paying?
Why? Doesn't matter.
Which means, yeah, you do.
That's discrimination, that is.
Yeah, you're calling us thieves. We can sue you for that.
Feel free.
We will. And we'll say we don't like the way you've been looking at us either, trying to rub yourself against us.
I beg your pardon?
Get you into a lot of bother, that. And I do mean a lot. Be easier just to give us what we want and we'll go.
Sophie, just what is going on? You won't serve us?
I was merely requesting payment in advance, which is our normal policy with unaccompanied juveniles.
He was calling us thieves and looking at us funny.
Oh, be quiet. I'm sorry, Roy.
Perfectly all right.
No, it's anything but. You, young lady, are supposed to be having school dinners, not wandering the streets, making a nuisance of yourself. And as for you, Nicola, I can't believe even your mother would be pleased with this kind of behaviour. Now go on, off to school, both of you. Come on.
It's just a policy we had to introduce.
No, I apologise for my daughter's behaviour, Roy, though I would say it's the result of the company that she's started keeping.
Better come in then.